In Solomon Islands, one provincial leader is pushing back against China's ambitions in the region. Since the Solomons switched diplomatic allegiance from Taiwan to China, there have been significant developments in the country, including a large new sports stadium in the capital, Honiara. But there won't be any similar projects on the island of Malaita anytime soon. Amy Bainbridge reports from the town of Oki.
The pristine island of Malaita is just a short journey from the capital of Solomon Islands, Honiara. But Malaitan people see their culture as vastly different, and so does their premier.
People must aware of what the government is doing.
Former primary school teacher Daniel Sudani is challenging the national government on everything from extending parliamentary terms to opposing the country's diplomatic switch from Taiwan to China.
We have signed a communique that we don't allow any Chinese companies to involve in projects in Malaita. That is our stand.
This 1960s bridge has become a symbol of the island's stance.
This bridge needs to be upgraded. That is very important because we have more vehicles here.
When a Chinese company was awarded a tender to rebuild it, Mr Sudani wrote to the World Bank, which was overseeing the project, raising concerns that due process wasn't followed. His actions put the project on hold.
We are democracy, democracy. We believe in democracy. And the Chinese who are coming in, what we heard is they are Chinese Communist Party that are coming in here.
His views are deeply at odds with those of the Prime Minister.
We welcome, of course, the new addition to our team of development partners, the People's Republic of China, who have already demonstrated their genuine intention to be a worthy partner in the development of our country.
A lot of the provincial governments have new leadership, so they have visions for their province that they want to fulfil, and they're being more vocal about that. And Malaita is the most extreme example of that.
People here in Malaita do want to see more jobs and better infrastructure, but they also want to make sure that any companies doing business here prioritise the interests of the local Indigenous population.
As long as there is good investment that always put our people first, we will always welcome that, but not an investment that comes and exploit our resources, exploit our land and people.
It's not just China's future here that's in focus. The province has long talked about independence, and there may be another referendum, showing again just how different this province is to the rest of Solomon Islands. Amy Bainbridge, ABC News, Malaita.